Welcome to part 20. God, we're getting through these parts, aren't we? Wet miserable day again on the intro that's coming up now. Hi there, this is part 20 and part 1 of part 20 is playing back your pictures. Part 2 is playing back your motion pictures. Part 3 is switching the playback method using the playback zoom. Wow. Displaying multiple screens. Displaying pictures by the recording date, and that's called calendar playback. Playing back group pictures. And continuously playing back group pictures. Yeah, fair enough. And you can also do deleting pictures. And that would be the end of part 20. Thank you. Hello and welcome to part 20. And we'll kick off by switching the camera on. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Now we're going to the playing back pictures. And it's that little button there. The replay button. It's marked in green with an arrow pointing to the right. And I want pictures. Right, these are pictures. I don't know when I did them. I've just done them. It's just to show you. Yeah, the camera's just come back and it's switched off because you don't need your lens, and it knows you're in playback mode. And what we do is go scroll through using your arrows here, right and left shift that way. And you can see they're numbered. There's my golem. That's my little mouse there. That's my notepad. And that's a clock on my wall. And you can see up here it's numbered 3 out of 7, 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7, 6, 7 out of 7. And that's it. And to finish playback, you press that green button there again. And the camera thinks you're going to take photos again. Now, it works most of the time in most cases, but it's not available in all. So I will put the page up and other pages of the advanced manual for you to read so that you know which ones are which. Now playing back motion pictures. I might have to take one before I can do this, but we'll see. Right, it would appear I have to shoot a little video. So I'm going to shoot one with, I don't know, probably the mouse here in it. So we'll come out of playback mode. I'm going to shoot a video while you can see it of just this here. You'll hear the video camera go beep, and that's us shooting a video. Very interesting indeed. Now I'll press the button again, and that's recorded a video. And now you go press the green button again, but you must be in the movie mode, remember. And you press the green button there, and that should be your movie mode. Now to get playback on it, it says movie there. You can see the little movie camera. You go to that red camera there so you know you're on the cine one. And then you can touch that arrow in the middle. Now I've paused the screen here so you can see all the controls that have appeared, because they only appear for a few seconds, and you've got fast left, fast right, fast forward, stop, volume control, which works from the rear dial, and so on and so forth. All your controls are there, but they don't stay on screen long. Be quick. Or as they used to say in old comedians, be soon, be soon. As I say, we're only talking a few seconds, and you can also control them from the dial, the star dial to the right hand side. but I find it easier to use the screen. That's us playing back through the video there. It was only 14 seconds long, so you haven't got to suffer much more. And it's not available in some cases. So again, I'll put the manual pages up, because you can download a free program called Photo Fun Studio. Up to you. I've got a separate set of editors, and one of them's called Corel Video Studio 10. And I've used it since Video Studio was called another name. So I've got used to it. But I'll put the pages up, and then you can decide what you want to do. Now you can switch the playback method using the playback zoom. I've got my finger on the zoom here. You can see how it closed in. So you can play it back in different modes. Look how close that is. And even closer still, look. You weren't meant to see that. That's one of the other pages. I'll do it again and show you all the different things that's on there. That's pictures, stills, and the videos. And there's another view of them. And there's the calendar view. Now this saves me going to the next setup, but I will go, because it says you need to go and see about displaying multiple screens. Well, all you do is use the zoom lever for it. Yeah. We'll go back again. Now that's me clicking the zoom to the right. I'm going to go to the left. And there you are. You've even got the date at the top. That's today's date, by the way, 23rd of March. And then push it again to the left, and you get a different date again, a different set of pictures again. So you could see even more if you had more. And that's the calendar days. So each one you touch, it'll come up and tell you what calendar day it is. That's actually called calendar playback. Now this is called playing back group photos. And that's a picture group, consists of multiple pictures. And you can play back pictures in a group either continuously or one by one. And because it's easy to do, I shall just put the pages up for playing the group pictures. It's very quick, very simple. And you continuously play back group pictures as well. And you have all the controls that I showed you with the Cine camera. And then you can delete your pictures one by one or a whole load of them. You get a choice: delete multi, delete each one individually. Let's go back into the playback mode. And you'll see a little dustbin sign down there. I think you can see that on there. And you can see it says there on it, delete single, delete multi, delete all. Well, I want to delete all, but I'll go to delete multi to show you. And there they are. And you can go 1. Okay. You sure? Yes. Yes. Gone. And the same again. Press the little button. So I'm going to go to delete all. Delete all. Are you sure? Yes. That's it. And my memory card's empty. It has not been formatted. It's just empty. Don't forget now and again to format your card. It clears up all the little bits and pieces that might be left in there. And that was part 20. Now I'll put the pages up as I promised, as I normally do on my different parts of these little videos I'm doing, and you'll be able to read them for yourself as well as sit with a camera in front of you and go through it. And that's about it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now. It's the advanced manual time, and this is playing back the images. Now, don't forget to press the green button to enable and disable the playback function, the green button on the back of your camera. And don't forget the little arrow in the center of the screen to play back your videos when you see it on your LED screen. And all the controls are there to fast forward, reverse and stop the video. And this is also how you can create motion pictures from still videos, and how you can use the zoom lever in playing back items. You can display multiple screens, and you can display by calendar dates and days. Oh, it's a clever camera. And you can also play back group images. You can pause, stop and reverse the video, to this one that's showing now, to show other parts in the advanced manual. If you have your camera handy to play with, it is also a good idea. And also, be careful when you're deleting pictures. Very careful. Once they're deleted off your memory card, they are gone forever. Bye.